What is up guys, Synq here, and yes, we're on Star Trek Fleet Command, and I got asked a question about how to level up your ships, and as I said, if I know the answer, I will answer it and make a video with it. Now first up, you need to know which style of ship you're dealing with, and let me show you. Right, so when starting off the game, you're going to only have the 3 types of ships for grade 1, which is the 1 star. You're going to have your Explorer, your Battleship, as well as your survey ships, aka your miner. But as you level up and you'll get to unlock the tier 2, well grade 2, 2 star, you get a new class which is the Interceptor class. Now you need to know which ship you're actually dealing with first of all to know which parts you need to upgrade. Right, so I've headed to my inventory under the materials to show you on the grade 1 you've got the 3 parts here, the Explorer, the Battleship and survey parts. Now when you actually get a grade 2 which is 2 star ship, these parts cannot be used. These are literally for grade 1 ships only. So as we go down, you're going to see the grade 2 parts, which is now inclusive with the Interceptor. So you've got Interceptor, Explorer, Battleship, as well as survey ship parts for grade 2 ships only. These are not usable for grade 1 or grade 3 ships. They only for grade 2. Now you're going to see some other items here, which is raw ore, raw gas, raw crystal. Now then you're going to see the exact same ones as common refined. Now this is going to be for the ship that we're going to be concentrating on in a second. But what we're going to do is show you the grade 1 ships, the 1 star ships. Now these can only go up to tier 4 maximum, as well as a maximum level of 20. Now when you fill in each part, there'll be a blue plus or a green plus to let you know whether you can upgrade or not. Now when you've got all parts filled, there'll be a tier up button there in which you can tier up from 1 to 2, etc. all the way up to 4. Now when you get to tier 4, all slots are filled, and obviously I can't tier up because that is a maximum tier. Now we're going to go over to my new ship, which is a grade 2, which can go higher than tier 4. Right, so we're going to concentrate on my brand new grade 2 ship that I got today, and as you can see it's tier 2. Now there's a total of 5 slots on this particular ship, and as you can see 3 slots are filled and 3 bars filled down here with 2 bars to go because I've got 2 more upgrades that I need to do. Now if you can't do an upgrade, it will be a blue cross, sorry. If you've got an upgrade, it'll be a green cross. Now I haven't actually got all the parts I actually need to be able to do the upgrade, but I'm going to quickly show you because it's the exact same procedure as a grade 1 like the ECS Fortunate. Now you're going to need your actual parts. Now these are grade 2 Explorer parts. Now as you can see, I got 52 there in my inventory, which I showed you earlier, and it requires 22. So I've got more than enough parts. Then you also need 800 dilithium for this particular one. I got more than enough there. But unlike grade 1, where you use par steel, for grade 2 ships and higher, you need to use titanium. Obviously I got more than enough there. But you remember in my inventory earlier, I showed you the gas, the crystals and the ore. Now I actually need 140 where I've only got 69, and this is actually the grade 2 common refined gas. Now you also get the common refined ore as well as the common refined crystals. Now this is common refined gas, which is actually used for the Explorers. Now the crystals are used for the Interceptors, and the ore is used for the battle ships. Now for the survey ships, you don't actually need to use these. As far as I'm aware of, I don't know, haven't actually got myself a grade 2 survey ship yet. So when you get to grade 2 and you see those that you need, you will actually get something in your mission log to actually build one of these, which is a refinery. Now I won't lie, it takes a long time to collect the crystals, the gas or the ore, depending which ship you're going to upgrade. Now you need 3,000 to do 1 stack, and then the second one that you can do is 15 stacks. Now as you can imagine, it takes a long time. Now I went mining earlier and I was on a 8,000 common gas deposit, which says it was going to take 4 hours something. So it takes a long time. and I got attacked a lot. So when you go into there, you're going to notice I've got a cooldown when it loads. Now I've got 2 hours 29 minutes before I can do a grade 2 gas upgrade, which is the common refined gas, and I've got common gas that I need to do. Now you can only do this once every 9 hours, so I highly suggest making sure that you get quite a fair few thousand before you do this, because you're not going to be able to do it for another 9 hours, which is actually quite a long time. I think maybe they should bring the cooldown on that a bit. That's what you actually need to use to actually upgrade your ships. Now when it comes to the parts, the theory is if you're playing, say, a explorer class, if you're attacking an explorer class mob, it should drop a part for that. That's not always the case. Sometimes they drop surveying parts, battleship parts. Now the logic was that if you attack a certain type of ship, they'll give you the certain type of parts. That isn't always the case, so you may need to farm quite a fair bit for it. But if you make sure that you're doing your daily events, which I'll show you up here, your daily goals, if you do these, most likely you will get the parts for a particular type of ship that you're looking to upgrade, but that's not always guaranteed. But then you've also got your 10-minute 4-hour crates and 24-hour crates. That's a chance of getting them from. Let's see if we'll get anything here. Nope, I just got dilithium. But that's basically how you upgrade your ships. I think I've been pretty inclusive about what you need to do, but if there's any further questions, leave it in the comments section and I'll see if I can help. Thanks for watching, guys, and always don't forget to like the video. I'll catch you guys next time. Toodles!